Welcome everybody. It's your boy Rome. Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Look down at the bottom right on the screen. Subscribe if you're brand new. We're very close to getting to 1,000 subscribers. And we're in the embryonic stage in the farm right now the YouTube facility in the YouTube world. So make sure you drop a like on the video so you can spread it. Subscribe to the channel as well if you want. Follow Premier League six pack. Today we should be talking about Alejandro Garnacho. Today we should be talking about the win that we had at Fulham today. A tough game playing against Fulham at Craven Cottage. Craven Cottage. That's what we should be talking about. We should be talking about what an impeccable goal he scored at the last minute of the game, last kick of the game, actually. Very last kick of the game. Got 3 points, keep us up to date, up the field with Tottenham and Newcastle, trying to get in their heads. But no, what are we talking about? Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano fucking Ronaldo, fam. I don't know about you, but I've been done with Cristiano Ronaldo the moment he put a transfer request in the summer. Because I knew when he wanted to leave Juventus, that's exactly what he did. Didn't go to preseason. Said he had problems or trouble, just didn't show up. And when the season actually started, told him he didn't want to play. Then he come on and score. Hey, yay. This season is the same thing after one disappointing season where everybody played horrible. He played well, scored 18 goals in the league, something like that. A little bit over 20-something goals in our competitions. And everybody was like, oh my God, Ronaldo saved us. Ronaldo didn't save us, fam. He did what he was supposed to do, which was score goals. The rest of the team was shit. Coaching was shit from Ole to Ragnick. But still, the entire team was shit, so they deserve to end up the season in 6th position. Lo and behold, him wanting to leave wasn't a surprise to me. Wasn't a surprise to many people, actually. He wanted to leave because he wanted to stay in the top part of football the entirety of his career, which is the Champions League. That didn't happen, though. That did not happen. And he stayed in Manchester United, partly because of the Glazers, and partly because nobody wanted to pay him to go to their team farm. Chelsea didn't want it. Chelsea wanted him, but not the coach. So they even bid for him. No one wanted to pay that money to pay Cristiano Ronaldo to play football. We showed last year he scored a lot of goals. But this season, Cristiano Ronaldo has been shit. And it's not like he's playing and we're not giving him chances because there is chances. He's not scoring. He has not been scoring, fam. So I supported the idea of him not starting. I supported the idea of someone else playing up front. That's why I was so elated when Marshall come back in the team in the summer and he played very well in preseason and it looked like it was going to be a very, very good season until the injuries. Rashford came in and Rashford held his own. And it's been going good. But then, as you guys know, every one of you guys know is he can quit on the team. Walk out when a coach asks him to play in the last minutes of the game. Yes, that might be slightly disrespectful in terms of having the respect that he deserves after scoring so much goals in the years playing football, but still is a manager. And he asks you to do a job, you go out there and you do it because you have other games to come, a whole lot more games to come. But he didn't see it that way. He walked out and Ten Hag suspended him for the next game, Chelsea game. Then he came back in midweek and I thought everything was good and buried. He said in the summer, early in the summer, that it all will be revealed after the transfer market. All of it will be revealed soon in a tell-all interview. However, that reveal didn't come because he stayed at Manchester United. But it seems now that he has determined to leave Manchester United, which is why he sent out this interview at the end of the first part of the season, because the World Cup is next week and they have a break before you go into next year. He knows that, okay, I'm good now. I can just tell him what it is, tell the board and Ten Hag what I feel, and then they can get me out of the team. Either someone bid for me, or they can cancel my contract. In all honesty, I would like to see Ronaldo leave Manchester United. Not because of his farm, because of his farm, but because of the drama that it comes with at Manchester United. Manchester United is finally on an upward trajectory. Upward trajectory, meaning they're playing proper football. They're playing proper football. Without a shadow of a doubt, they're playing proper football going upwards. I cannot afford to make Cristiano Ronaldo turn down and break down Manchester United step by step, brick by brick by brick. It cannot happen. We cannot be back in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 22. We cannot afford that party. We need to be back on track going upwards, which means we cannot afford to let Cristiano Ronaldo sit down and break down Manchester United. We are working on the other end to get rid of the Glazers. We know that. But we also know, without a shadow of a doubt, that Cristiano Ronaldo will always be Cristiano Ronaldo. He always thinks of himself. You know what you notice? Not one time did he say, I'm sorry. It's not Ten Hag's fault. It's not the board's fault. It's Cristiano Ronaldo's fault why he walked off on the field when the whole world was watching him. It's not Ten Hag's fault. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo's fault. I love Cristiano Ronaldo. I've seen that man create memories after memories for me in Manchester United. I've seen him create memories for me at Real Madrid. I've seen him create memories for me at Juventus. But still, you cannot disrespect Manchester United. They cannot disrespect the manager and expect to come back until Uncle Dory. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not happening, fam. It's not fucking happening, fam. So I do believe that Cristiano Ronaldo has played his last card at Manchester United. And it's kind of sad. So let me run through one or two of the quotes real quick. Cristiano Ronaldo tells Piers Morgan, Manchester United have betrayed me. I've been made the black sheep. I don't respect Erik Ten Hag. Manchester United have betrayed Cristiano Ronaldo. How? You're the one that asked to be released. You're the one that put in a transfer request. You're the one that had your agent shop all over Europe just to get a Champions League team to put in a bid for you. Remember those Napoli days? You remember those talk that we're making around Napoli? Oh, we can send him Osimhen and you can get Cristiano Ronaldo. Or maybe, take Osimhen on loan and then buy him next year. That kind of shit. What were you doing, Cristiano? What exactly were you doing? Other than shopping around Europe so you can get Champions League football because your days are numbered, fam. 38 years old, you don't have a lot left. 38 years old, fam, you don't have a lot left. And AC Milan is still fighting with Ibrahimovic because even though he's injured. And because you are 38 years old, you want to play Champions League football. Nobody don't want it because they're too expensive. And if the farm that you're showing right now is anything to go by, it's too expensive and B, too sloppy and in front of goal. Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney. I don't know why he criticizes me so much. Probably because he's finished his career and I'm still playing at the top level. Cristiano Ronaldo and Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney talking about him skipping through the game, the last part of the game, and leaving the stadium and everything. You're playing at 38 years old, and we respect that. You are doing a wonderful job. You did a wonderful job last year. But you can't really disrespect Wayne Rooney like that. Wayne Rooney is a pinnacle of a footballer at Manchester United, the best there is. And you are the best there is. And you're breaking down Manchester United fan base right now in terms of how we feel about you, Cristiano Ronaldo, because of how you are cheating yourself and carrying yourself on. That's exactly what you're cheating yourself right now. Eric Ten Hag was precisely concise and direct when he handled that case with Cristiano Ronaldo. 100%. 100%. I will tell you that right now and I'll tell you that tomorrow and the day after. Eric Ten Hag was precise and concise when he handled the case with Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo wanted respect but didn't show him respect. He said he didn't show up for preseason because family issues. But that's not what you just said, fam. You said United have betrayed me. So this didn't start when he didn't show up at preseason. The problem started when Eric Ten Hag decided that he's not going to play because he walked off of the field and left the team by himself when they're celebrating a victory over Tottenham. How difficult is that? This is not because of Cristiano Ronaldo missing preseason. We know as fans that he missed the preseason. We know that Eric Ten Hag knows that he missed preseason. Eric Ten Hag kept saying, he's out of preseason because of personal issues. So, what did Man United betray him with? Are you talking about the Glazers? By not showing him the facilities or giving him proper facilities? Everybody has that facilities. They've been working on it since, I don't know, early 2000, I don't know. How have they betrayed him? How have Cristiano been betrayed by the Glazers? He said doesn't respect Eric Ten Hag because Eric Ten Hag doesn't respect him. I can't respect you when you're walking away from the team. Go and play for 3 minutes and come back and then cuss indoors. He didn't do that though. He didn't do that. No, I'm losing all sorts of interest in Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, I'm going to support Portugal as my third string side for the World Cup because it's Portugal. They have a talented team. Bruno Fernandes, Diego Dalot. They have a wonderful team from top to bottom. They are a very talented team and they can do some stuff. But I will not support Cristiano Ronaldo anymore. I'm going to say Cristiano Ronaldo did a great job for Manchester United. He did a wonderful job for Real Madrid. He did a wonderful job for Juventus. But to me, he's dead to me, fam. Because Manchester United will always be Manchester United when Cristiano is here, when he's dead, when he's gone. Manchester United will be Manchester United. And we'll just remove off of the memories. Absolutely trash. Trash the way him handle it. Absolute trash the way him handle it. And the news just in, it's over between Cristiano Ronaldo and Manchester United. Eric Ten Hag just said, I don't know the exact quote from Eric Ten Hag, but the news that's from Adrian Del Monte is that it's over between Cristiano Ronaldo and Manchester United. And rightly so. Rightly so, fam. I don't know how you cut up in contract, but you get a scissors. Get a scissors. And when you cut up in a fine pieces, throw the balance in the fire part. Fire it up. Him need to go. Without a doubt, him need to go. Expect Ronaldo's contract to be terminated immediately. If it's not, then the club will have just allowed themselves to be publicly undermined by a biggest star. Big man thing, without a doubt. It's going to be contract immediately. This denying contract immediately. So I don't know how much money, how much more for the next half of the season, but say fuck it. Say fuck it. Say fuck it, fam. Here's this quote from MUFC MPV. Ronaldo says his 3-month-old daughter was hospitalized in July. That is why he could not return for preseason, and he felt hurt because senior executives at Manchester United doubted him. Okay, because you were shipping across Europe about finding a new team. Okay, I understand that you have issues, you have family issues. I understand that could possibly be true. It could very possibly be true, and I sympathize in that. But if a couple senior executives at Manchester United doubted the fact that you are not now doesn't want to join preseason, that's because you put in a transfer request earlier in the month, and you did the same thing at Juventus as well. So Cristiano wants to focus on the World Cup and win it for Portugal, and then come back and resolve things with United one way or another. One way or another. One way or another. There's no resolving anything with Manchester United after that, Barry. There's no resolving that with Manchester United any way, shape, or form, fam. Just call it a day. Just quit it. Just call it a day. This is Manchester United. This is Cristiano Ronaldo. Go your separate ways, fam. Go your separate bumbuckler ways, fam. Go your separate ways. Go your separate ways, fam. Go your separate ways is what I'm saying. The fans for me are everything. This is why I gave this interview, because I think the right time to speak on my mind. The right time to speak on your mind in the middle of the season. In the middle of the season, the right time to speak on your mind. The fans. The fans. The fans. The fans. I'm mad no bucket. Yo. Terminate his contract. Terminate his contract. Let's focus on the team individually and the team individually. Okay? And this can't be, no, sir. This is not real. As Picasso said, you have to destroy it before you rebuild it. And if they start with me, for me, it's not a problem. This is what you call rebuild. This is what you call rebuild. Your poor form in the season is what you call a rebuild. Or you're just deliberately missing those goals. Oh, shit. Now I get it. My bad, fam. Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm so sorry. You deliberately miss all those goals. That open goal in the Europa League when you hit the post by yourself without a keeper. You just deliberately do it because you want to rebuild the squad, the team, and all you can do is not to score. That is absolutely amazing, Cristiano Ronaldo. You are a boss. You are a genius, fam. You're a fucking genius. He said. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I'm gonna end this with the same way I started it. This was supposed to be a day speaking on Cristiano Ronaldo. This is supposed to be a day speaking on Alejandro Garnacho, speaking about his goal, last minute goal at Craven Cottage to win 3 points for the team to go stay in hunt with Tottenham and with Newcastle. But in 10 p.m. UK time, Pierce fucking Morgan, the snake Pierce Morgan, released his snippets of the interview where Cristiano Ronaldo revealed all that needs to be revealed. So I'm saying, and I agree with Ten Hag, I agree with Manchester United, he needs to go. I will always remember the memories that you gave Manchester United, but for me, your time at Manchester United is done. Absolutely done. You can go play at Saudi Arabia. Oh, yeah. They're not good enough for you. you're not good enough for the MLS either. So go find a European club, one that's left in the Champions League because a lot of people drop out. So I'm gonna play in a Europa League, in a Champions League, but just done. Done with you, fam. Completely, utterly done with you. Have a good night, people. Better yourself.